This program is based on the idea that when you step just a little bit and a little bit more outside of your comfort zone, that's when the greatest learning happens.
I realized when I took French courses that there's so much more to French culture and that I really wanted to explore in a different way.
I've always been really interested in Mandarin and I wanted to develop my skills in the language.
C'est ma première fois que je vais vivre à l'étranger pendant 1 an. Ça a été vraiment bénéfique d'avoir ces 8 mois pour me préparer. D'un point de vue logistique, c'est sûr qu'il y a beaucoup de choses à préparer. Ça apprend aussi à me connaître moi. Je apprends mieux me connaître moi en tant que personne. Qu'est-ce que je vais aller chercher de cette expérience-là? Qu'est-ce que je vais aller apprendre? Fait que ça a vraiment été bénéfique au niveau du voyage, mais aussi pour moi, à mon organisation personnelle.
We're looking at students in Canada today, and we feel that they should have the chance to be more global citizens and learn more about the international community. What we're finding is that although 80% of Canadian students would like to study abroad, only about 11% are.
The McCall MacBain International Fellowships are a lot more than a study abroad program. What we're really hoping to do is find these talented, hardworking young people who really care about wanting to improve their communities and give them this incredible opportunity that they might not otherwise have to go out into the world and learn from others and really stretch themselves and see what they're capable of.
Consists of 3 terms. The first term is language study. You live in a homestay, you take language classes, you volunteer in the community. The next 2 terms are an academic term at a university and a work term where you're working in a new professional environment in the country.
It was really an opportunity for me to go beyond kind of like the surface level of culture that you get when you're just traveling.
This time of life, it's a really valuable chance to see something new and have that kind of guide my future decisions.
I really appreciate the fact that the McCall MacBain International Fellowship allows you to connect with other students who are going to be going through a similar year abroad experience, so you have a better support network.
When you survey students, what they tell you unequivocally is the #1 barrier to studying abroad is financial. And so this program was designed with that in mind, to provide funding for living, for language classes, for studying, all of the things that students need to be able to have proper experience abroad for a full year.
The data is clear. Finances can be a real barrier to accessing opportunities like these ones. So our fellowship provides a full package of up to $30,000 in funding.
I'm really excited to learn Japanese. I've always wanted to learn Japanese since I was little, but I just couldn't see any possible way of doing that, just financially and the fact that I'm in school.
My year abroad in Costa Rica changed my approach in that it exposed me to a lot of different career paths, a lot of different people who make change in different ways. It made me think a lot about how I want to live my life and all the different ways in which I can contribute.
In developing our program for undergraduate students, we wanted them to go further afield for a few reasons. One, it's a global experience. Secondly, they can learn another language. And thirdly, these are some of the most quickly growing areas of the world. And those areas we think we should encourage Canadians to be more active and to be future leaders.
After these last couple of years, we are just so happy that we're able to relaunch the program and send Canadians out into the world once again. With the McCall MacBain International Fellowships, we're really investing in Canada's future because we really want to see a cadre of young leaders for this country who are deeply rooted in an understanding that there are different ways of being in the world, of participating in the world, of building communities together.
Pour moi, apprendre une nouvelle langue n'était pas seulement ouvrir une porte, c'était vraiment me donner un trousseau de clés pour pouvoir ouvrir plein de portes au niveau de la culture, de la nouvelle musique, des nouveaux artistes. Et ça m'a vraiment donné le goût, même après mon retour au Canada, ça m'a donné le goût de continuer à vouloir ouvrir des nouvelles portes, le goût juste d'apprendre.
I was really itching, I think, to kind of get out there and explore more. It felt like a breath of fresh air to be doing something on my own, like being able to have that experience, push myself, do things I'd never dreamed of, and then you end up going on adventures that sometimes are really spontaneous and they turn out to be the best experiences of your life.
Ultimately, this program, what it did for me is it gave me this new sense of confidence, and it really energized me and motivated me and has me looking forward to my future.
We know there are lots of students who think this kind of opportunity is not for them. And what I want to say to you is look at the website, look at the criteria, look at the funding that's available, and think about whether you can make this opportunity yours. We know that you can.